Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, I am very excited to share with you guys because it's that time of the year again. NBA 2K22 is around the corner. We got some news to go over, and I hope you guys are excited to see. Now, before we get into the news, I want to give you my brief thoughts on the cover athletes. You have your standard and your cross-gen digital is both going to be Luka Doncic, 10 out of 10. I believe that he's the first white player that's ever been on the cover, so congrats to him. And then for the Legend Edition, you got Dirk Nowitzki, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kevin Durant. Another great cover there. And then I believe you have a Candace Parker cover that 2K did as well. And again, I thought this was a great cover because I believe that they're going to be taking steps towards the future where they're going to want to feature a WNBA player on the cover each year. And to do Candace Parker, a very popular WNBA player, I thought that was a great idea by 2K. Now, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, get a drink, do what you got to do, because now it's time to head into some news. So, first things first, NBA 2K22 just released an article, and this section is talking about Park, an NBA 2K22 current and next gen, and it says, the biggest online basketball community gets two very different makeovers in NBA 2K22. PS5 and Xbox Series X/S players will step up and hoop in an all-new version of the city. Now, current gen, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, all that stuff. Players will compete while setting sail for the high seas. Take your best My Player builds and express yourself through both your game and your style in each unique online experience. So pretty much what this is saying is next gen 2K22 is going to be in like a redone brand new city, and current gen 2K22 is going to be on some like big cruise ship or yachts. So I'm very excited for that. Okay, so now we have a new section that goes more in depth for Park in next gen NBA 2K22, and it says a living, breathing city. Step into an all-new city teeming with life, activity, and interactivity, NPCs, non-playable characters, populate the fresh city layout while my players from all over the world compete in the highest level of playground basketball. An all-new quest system for 2K22 engages my players with creative content while offering new ways to level up and earn rewards in this re-envisioning of the PS5 and Xbox Series X/S basketball communities. Now, this is pretty much saying that in next gen there's going to be a new city with all these new characters that offer new quests that you can do to earn rewards and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for that stuff. And I know they kind of had something like this in 21, next gen 21 with like these warehouse challenges, but this is going to be a whole new level of that, and it's taking it to the next level. So I'm very excited to see that. This next section has me hyped for next gen 2K22. It says matchmaking options in the city. Let me read that again. Matchmaking options in the city for next gen 2K22. The city opens up new and quicker alternatives to get into online hoops. My players can select matchmaking buildings to be placed into immediate competition. Matchmaking sessions will be available for a number of game types and will contribute to all my player progress. This is a major W. No more waiting for games. If you want to, you can enter matchmaking options, and hopefully it's with like they have like all these different courts that you can do. I'm getting hyped for this. So no more waiting for games because there's instant matchmaking. So team with your friends, have fun, ball out, and contribute to all your my player progress. Now, this next section is talking about Park for current gen NBA 2K22, and it says all aboard the 2K cruise. On the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC platforms, NBA 2K gamers will show out and compete in all-new, dedicated basketball community, a neighborhood built on the spacious decks of a sailing cruise ship. Explore and hoop in nautical luxury, and when the cruise docks in exotic locales throughout the season, make your way to the exertion counter to participate in shoreside events, all taking place completely off the ship. Now, this is pretty much saying that the neighborhood for 2K22 current gen is going to be built on the decks of a sailing cruise ship. And when they have these events like Basketball Gods or something like that, maybe new events, the ship is going to dock on the shore, and these events are going to take place off the ship and on shore, if that makes any sense. So off rip, I'm getting mad Sunset Beach vibes for this current gen, and I'm kind of think that that's what they were going for, but they were just really trying to take it to the next level. Okay, so NBA 2K22 followed up that article with a tweet that says, seasons expand to my career and the W, all new city, all new neighborhood, the city and my career become one, offense is more skill-based, new My Team additions, and then more to share in August and September. So pretty much this article, the main takeaways is that they're confirming the all-new city for next gen and the all-new neighborhood on the cruise ship for current gen. And then I know offense is more skill-based, but I'm not going to believe it till I see it because 2K talks about skill gap every year. So, again, it's one of those scenarios where you're not going to believe it till you see it. Okay, so this next section is talking about my career in NBA 2K22, and it says, in NBA 2K22 for PS5 and Xbox Series X/S, my career in the all-new city become one in a groundbreaking narrative experience for NBA 2K. Embark on your personal journey to the pros, a sprawling my career life, by exploring the city, seeing new and familiar faces, and hooping your way to the exciting new heights. Players on current gen will play out the new NBA 2K22 narrative in a dedicated traditional my career experience. So pretty much what this article is saying is that current gen 2K22, it's going to be like a traditional story mode my career that you've seen in the past years from 2K15 all the way up to 2K21 current gen. It's going to be story mode my career for current gen. And for next gen, I think it's going to be more objective list my career, where you're going to have these quests to do in the city, because it's saying it's combining the all new city with the my career story. So that's pretty much my main takeaway from this article. Okay, so now this is huge. This article is reportedly saying that NBA 2K22 could have a hip-hop side career option. According to sources, my career for NBA 2K22 on next-gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X/S, will just focus on basketball, but also side ventures that can act as a secondary career for players. 2K is yet to explicitly detail these ventures, but reports claim that players can dive into fashion or music industries, allowing them to become fashion and rap icons while being the best player in the league. Now, if this isn't 100% confirmed, but if this turns out to be the case, this could be huge and help sell the game in so many different ways. But anyway, that's going to be it for the news in today's video. So pretty much all we can do now is wait for more news to come out and for these gameplay trailers and part trailers, all that stuff to release. But from what I've heard so far, both versions of these games have the potential to be so great, and I'm very excited to see how they turn out. But if you're new, make sure you like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, peace out.